apparently some ghosts can be more physical in their attempts to communicate, not to mention downright aggressive. It was my second day of training in Lancashire with my dowsing teacher, Jim Longton. Jim gets calls from all over the country from people wanting help from his dowsing skills. Today, he was on a local job. Something strange was happening at this cottage, making life uncomfortable for the couple who lived there. Jim uses dowsing not only to detect things, but also to direct energies. And like many other dowsers, he believes he can communicate with spirits. Which is lucky, considering what happened next.
I want to do something I don't do until later. Okay. Because the presence in this house is coming into me. I don't want it into me.
No, that doesn't sound good.
No. Remove the presence from this house.
Luckily, my dowsing instructor, Jim Longton, had just the appropriate oldie Lancastrian phrases up his sleeve for getting rid of bad spirits.
These are old English people, and these are Lancashire people, so he's speaking the language that they know. Get ye from this place. Get ye gone from this place.
You're talking to the presence now, Jim.
Yes, get ye gone from this place. Get out of this house. Get back to the place from whence you came. Get from this place. Go back to the place from whence you came. Get back to the place from whence you came. Go back to the place from whence you came. Go back to the place from whence you came. Go back to the place from whence you came. You'll never come in this house again.
In lesson 2, Jenny was going to show me how you can psychometrise not just objects, but buildings too. We'd gone to the Georgian Hotel so that I could have a try at getting a reading from a building, and at the top of these stairs I suddenly felt a rush of vertigo. Little did I know this was the very spot where many people had reported seeing a ghost. I'm feeling a huge sense of vertigo, but I don't know if it's just because of where I was standing.
Did you feel ill because you're dizzy?
I felt sort of lightheaded.
Lightheaded? Somebody's ever fainted here or...
I don't know.
Fell?
I just had a sense of vertiginous, sort of wobbly. It was just a
feeling.
Flash of
yeah. Well, that's a pretty strong feeling you've got then, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I haven't had one like a sensation feeling like that before. The feeling I'd had was very weird and very powerful, and it just came from nowhere as soon as I stood by the stair rail. Had I just taken the stairs too fast? Or did it mean I was picking up some energy from a past event?
A man in a blue suit has been seen sort of leaning over this banister.
Really?
And falling back against that door.
Good heavens.
Other guests have seen it.
My
wife has seen it, and members of staff have also seen it.
Gosh, that is interesting. Join me after the break when a spellcasting test falls a little bit too close to home and turns into a complete disaster.
I'm going to play as ruthlessly and as determinedly as always.
That's good to know.
Welcome back to the highlights of my year-long investigation into the paranormal. I had to investigate 10 different paranormal skills. I had just a month to learn each one, and at the end of the 4 weeks, I was tested. Some of the subjects I tackled included clairvoyance, dowsing, tarot, ghost hunting, spell casting, astrology, and talking to the dead. But before any of my dreaded final tests, I always had to go through my own special kind of training hell. And on one occasion, I was completely misunderstood by my clairvoyance mentor on our very first day.
Now stare hard at the water, close your eyes, open them, blink. What can you say?
Nothing.
Right, we'll do it again. I want you to stare hard at the water. Right. Really, really, really hard. Right, close your eyes. Open them, blink. What's there? First word comes into your mind.
I can't actually see anything. The first word that came into mind when you said that was crab.
Either I really think that what Cassandra is telling me is a little off-centre.
I didn't say crap. I said crab. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I would never have said that.
Morecambe and Wise,
You
each
were being
bloody
so
hard.
nice about it as well. How to impress your tutor in one easy step. Oh. As I drove into the Essex village of Kelvedon, I nearly kept on going, so I wasn't sure if I was up to facing my biggest challenge so far. I was going to have to douse my way around someone's back garden in search of an ancient well, and then dig it out. This could so easily turn into a disaster. Oh my God, why are they letting me do this? This is insane. That they're actually going to let me dig a hole on their property.
We have a well marked on a bill of sale for 1850, but that's the earliest we can come up with a date for it, but obviously it must go back further than that.
Right.
But we'd not like to know where it is.
Yeah, well, we'll do our best. Are you a believer in dowsing?
I don't know. If you find a well, I might be.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick here. This could be the first of many holes. That looked good. But then 5 minutes later, things didn't look good at all. Yeah, just broken my nail now. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so. Can we have a boy, please? So extraordinarily, it looks like we might have found the right spot. Unfortunately, the drill's not working. So typical. I was really disappointed that we had to stop work. I left frustrated that I might never know if I was right or wrong. But a week later, Chris called in a specialist well-digging bloke who dug deeper and found, well, it wasn't quite squirting water, but it was undoubtedly the walls of an old well. Yes! Yeah, what's that thing they say? Pride comes before... Yeah, obviously I should have known. So, I brought my dowsing rod to the world's longest and most difficult maze at beautiful Longleat Estate, and I'm not quite sure where I've done this because I don't know how confident I'm feeling about the ability of the dowsing rod to point me to the centre, and indeed I could be lost for some time. Point the way to the centre. Point the way to the centre. Have we been here before? This looks horribly familiar. I haven't eaten for days. I'm so close. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Am I anywhere near going the right way?
Not the conventional way, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm tempted to... are the public not allowed through your secret gate?
We're in the process of closing down, so I think I better let you through.
Oh, you're not? No! I can't believe
There we go.
the humiliation, the walk of shame. Thank you.
Okay.